Welcome to the Pirate Broadcast, where we interview interesting people doing interesting things, where you can expand your connections, your community. Kindness is cool and smiles are free. And let's get this party started. It's time for a Pirate Broadcast. And I hope you're doing well. We had a guest. It was scheduled. And second Catherine of the week. Kathy, I'm not sure what happened. I hope you're well. I hope you're okay. I hope everything's, I hope you have power or recovered from the Houston freeze. So, and as you know, everyone, sometimes things happen. And there's really no reason why we can't have, and apparently I'm looking at this and it says that I'm having a little trouble on LinkedIn. Let me sign into LinkedIn. Let me see what's going on here. You know, some of these days, you just don't know what's going to come up. So are we live on LinkedIn? Did LinkedIn show up? Let's take a look. Let's take a little walk down LinkedIn lane. Because I was just in LinkedIn. And as you know, sometimes these things don't happen the way we anticipate. Let me know how you're doing today. Are you doing all right? Everybody good? What's happening in your world? These things are amazing on occasion and very challenging at other times. So let's see all activity. I'm going to go to posts. And let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm streaming on LinkedIn. Let me edit this. Let me try. All right. Let me try this. It says this broadcast is already live. Huh. Well, any suggestions? Anyone? I hope LinkedIn is not having a problem with let me see. Let me see what happens if I do this. Let me open up another tab. I can do this. You know, let's not allow the little things in the world to be reconnect, sign in. There was a recent update in LinkedIn yesterday. So it was one of those things that we had. Let me go view on LinkedIn now and see what we could see. Okay. Remind me. It says live on LinkedIn, 2 p.m. Interesting. It says 7 a.m. scheduled. Something's broken. Well, that's okay. I guess having StreamYard, view on LinkedIn. Yep. Okay, there it says. There's the card. Just broken. Technology. Not coming up on LinkedIn. Absolutely not. So LinkedIn, apparently the link is broken, technical difficulties. It's on Facebook. Russ Hedge. Good morning, Russ. Hey, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I look forward to the episode this afternoon. Tonight, I guess. Tell everyone watching on LinkedIn to switch to YouTube or Facebook. Yes. Here, go watch Facebook. There we go, Facebook. Technical difficulties. Nick, my brother Nick. Yeah. And as you know, Nick, life throws us challenges now and then, and we have to figure out how to deal with them. Are we going to whine and be a victim, or are we going to step up and say, let's move on? You tell me, Nick. Sheila. Oh, I love it. I hear you. So Facebook, the people on Facebook, they can still connect on Facebook. You can still connect on YouTube. And let's see. Yeah, let me show this. I wonder if I can copy this from here. I can't copy this, but however, what I can do, let's see what I can do. Let me go to YouTube. I may have to mute this. This is live right now. Let's see how we can do this. YouTube, your channel. Yeah, live. All right. Let me copy link. Oh, can't copy link. All right. Let me copy link. There you go. Share. Copy. Then I'll go to LinkedIn and I'll go to my profile. I'll do a story here. Let's see Russ try to make it happen. Okay. LinkedIn Live is broken today. Our broadcast. Right here. There we go. We'll see what happens. Oh, I love you guys. This is so awesome. The reality is that we haven't, you're doing amazing, brother. I love you, man. Same reason. Can't tell anyone. Yeah, you can't tell anyone if you're showing up. It's like, I'm not showing up. You're not getting my message. Oh, I love it, Tracy. This is perfect. Just search for the Pirate Broadcast. Yeah, just search for the Pirate Broadcast. It's there. It's out there. Done. Wow, I'd be lost. You're doing great. This is what I do. This is the whole purpose. The Pirate Broadcast is the experiment for the Pirate Syndicate. And as Tracy knows, as the producer of the show, she's done amazing work on other productions, and we have other productions. We have another production going on tonight. So I know that LinkedIn will get it fixed. They've had some recent updates. I've been logged out of LinkedIn probably 5 times in the last 2 days. So I know that there's probably some updates that are taking place. And when companies break out this structure and have to update, millions of accounts, and that all of those things, it takes time. And sometimes when you release something and software goes out, it's not always perfect. So when you got all those ones and zeros out there, it just kind of, yeah, way to be flexible. Russ, that's what it's all about. It's not what we can do with it. It's just resiliency. And that's a key word right now, is become as resilient and flexible and adaptive as possible. We all have an opportunity to be either frustrated, upset, mad, or it's outside of my control. I went through the steps. I went out to another page, opened up, reconnected. Everything appears to be okay. However, I'll put in a trouble ticket later with LinkedIn and make sure that we can actually access the pages we need to, because it's important. People come to the expectation that things are just going to work. We're used to, firing up our phone and, opening up Facebook and catching up with the family and making sure our messages and our email is working. All of these things are anticipating, being functional, and we anticipate that it'll be functional, and everybody wants it to be functional. And when it doesn't, what are you going to do? Thank you, Russ. I love your attitude as well. Sheila says, LOL. The thing that we have to consider is, as we go through this journey, and I keep getting these notifications that say, hey, LinkedIn is broken. It looks like your stream isn't showing up on LinkedIn. This is likely a known issue with LinkedIn. They're working to fix it. Try ending this broadcast, creating a new one, or just remove this destination from the broadcast, then re-add it. Okay, let's try that. Okay, what do we have to lose? Nothing. So I'm going to hit remove here. I'm going to remove it. I'm going to delete it. Delete on LinkedIn. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, LinkedIn doesn't support deleting streams. So now we're going to add it back. Let's add it back. Let's try it. All right. You ready? Are you ready? Save changes. Okay. Now, let's go to LinkedIn and see if it's live. We'll just have a little broadcasting activity here. Why not? Why not? Hey, by the way, OGGN has a great live stream this afternoon. If you're Nick, if you're in the oil and gas industry, I would love to, because I know you are. Let's see what we can see. We got a live stream from Stratus and Wonderware software. It's about building out your infrastructure, your IT infrastructure, in a cost-effective way. So let me see. All right. I got lots of invites here. Let me go here. All right. Come back. Go to my posts. Let's see. CL activity. I got to go back to the original one. And I'm live. Okay. I'm now live on LinkedIn. So for whatever reason, because I'm also setting up another broadcast on another channel with OGGN, and I have to log into another LinkedIn account to get the stream live to the page. That may be a challenge. So after this live stream, I'm going to have to log out of my account. I'll go into incognito window. I'll have to log into another account, set that up the stream so it's available for tonight. Anyway, note to self. So how are you doing? How are things? So Howard says, all good. It's a beautiful day. See, we could have panicked. I could have said, oh, the sky is falling. But instead, you just take it a piece at a time, break it down, and figure it out. You'll figure it out, Thurston Baker. Yes, we will figure it out. This is what we can do. So now we're cruising on multiple sites again, and Twitch. It worked. It worked. YouTube, Twitter. Now I have to tell everyone that if you're on Twitter, Twitter's changed up their landscape, and they're no longer going to be doing Twitch or Periscope. They're just going to bring the feed directly back into the Twitter feed. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to look. However, it's going to be looking at it. Everything is better. Vanessa, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Thank you. I know that this is kind of a challenge for some people to think about all of these technical issues. And this is where I enjoy living. This is the challenge that I enjoy solving, some of these things. And if you are looking to create more content, and if you've experienced the pirate broadcast where we produce the content, the graphics, all of the things that are in place, the notifications, the invitations, the follow-up, all of that process has taken, years of experience to allow people to get on the show easily. And sometimes people also, they forget, they don't remember what, life happens. And that's to be expected. I've had occasions where I have just had triple bookings, and I've there's no way I can achieve all results, all outcomes, and that's part of life. However, building systems to minimize that risk, minimize that failure, single point of failure. Oh, you're a great energy in the world. So glad you're out there working to help others find themselves and their voice. Thank you, Thurston. It's awesome to have you here, be in the community, and share a little bit of that energy as well. You're the reason I'm here, is to be able to shine the light on other people, allow other people to be seen, be heard, and be talked about. Let's have a conversation. That's what the Pirate Broadcast is all about. The Pirate Syndicate, helps other people broadcast. And I'm thinking if you would like to be in like a pirate crew, to be able to maybe invest a little bit of time to help support the Pirate Broadcast and the Pirate Syndicate and get the word out there, I'd love to have you receive, personalized attention, maybe some private content, notification on special events that are taking place. All of these things can be at your, first step, at your ready. So I'm thinking about putting this together, and I just want to make sure that we have an opportunity to include you in this process. Jeff Young, love you, man. Don't sweat the small stuff, Russ. We'll see you again soon. Namaste. Network and make all sorts of energy, terrific energy, the LinkedIn guru. Jeff is an awesome individual. If you're not connected, tell him you're a pirate. Go over there, connect with him. He's an amazing human, and someone I consider a friend. The reality is that we have everything at our fingertips. You know, I have this, I actually created this. Look at this here, Meta. We're going live on live. And I had this cool stand. It has a tripod, so I can set my phone up and I can record videos. Or I could, and I do a lot of dub videos to people I'm connected with or people that are out there. And I have a lot of fun with it. And I'll probably do a couple of live videos with dub as well, some tutorials, because you can create templates and things like that, but it's not necessarily something that you would normally do during the course of the everyday. So sometimes it's nice to be able to have a reminder or something else. And I'm getting off on a tangent because I want to remind you that you have the opportunity to create content so many different ways these days. And sometimes it's overwhelming. Sometimes it's just too much. So let's get together and simplify it. Connect with me. Find out why. Sherry Lawley, always great to start the day with your smile. Sherry, you are the reason that I'm inspired to do this all the time. Thurston says, send me some info. I will send you some info. I'm going to start this. Sherry, Sherry Lawley, she sent me eye patches. I got eye patches for all of you. And I have been holding off on this because I have not, in my mind's eye, not had this, I haven't had a clear idea on exactly what was necessary to put this together. And it finally dawned on me that we could actually put together a pirate crew. I could send you out a pirate patch, an eye patch, and you could take a picture of it, and then we could say you're on the pirate crew, and we'll do a portfolio, and then I'll create, personal group, or I got the pirate syndicate group. We can put together a small group that of passionate individuals that love helping people and that believe that kindness is cool and smiles are free. And if you want to be there, and then you could just help contribute in small different ways over the month, and we can put ideas out there and think about, okay, how do we grow this? How do we grow this message of kindness, and how do we help, maybe some ideas that are going to evolve out of this that can help humanity along the way, and some of the challenges that are out there. And it's simple. And you think, well, who am I to do this? And then I think, who am I not to do this? Why not me? Why not you? Why not us? We can do it. You know what I'm talking about. Kindness is cool. I love you. And as we all have struggles during our day, and we all have the ability to make a difference, to make it matter, we have, I think, an obligation to future generations to set the example, a positive example, and help people along the way. Just make a small difference in everyone's day. Be the teacher, set the example, and trust that it will be falling on somebody somewhere along the journey. It starts with one. Absolutely. Just takes one person, Fred Costa. Absolutely. Join us tomorrow when my chats with mindset consultant Ken Hatter. Tracy, that's a great idea. I love that you did that. I often get to these shows and I forget and fail to remind people that there's a show tomorrow and there's a show on Monday and there's a show 5 days a week, every single day. We're going to be closing in on 400 shows, 400 episodes here shortly. And if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, you're not subscribed to the podcast, you haven't left a comment or a review, all of that stuff helps. I want the relationship with you. However, the algorithm likes your comments and your shares and some indication that you're saying, hey, I'm showing up with Russ every day and I'm doing something here to learn about other people doing some other amazing stuff. And I want to just put that out there. Just saying. I was on with Darren, another pirate, Darren and Jason on the Badge Boys podcast. That's out there. You could go check it out. That was another amazing interview that they talk about some crazy things. 2 ex-cops talking about their adventures and talking to other officers. I told them about my days as a firefighter and how I became a firefighter. And we talked about, kindness is cool. Smiles are free. Positive message. So go check out that episode as well. Support those guys. And there's so many opportunities out there that we can actually continue this adventure, continue with the pirate broadcast, the syndicate, and the crew. And let's make sure that we continue to support each other. Start a conversation. Be present. Because you know what? Hey, Ken. Looking forward to our conversation, brother. Looking forward to it. And know that we're going to be here. And we're here to support you. We're here to support the community. Tracy's been here. Join, like she says, join us with Ken. There's Ken. See, Ken's out in the room. Sometimes people come and show up, but they don't show up. So I appreciate you wherever you happen to be. If you happen to watch this in the future, if you're watching this now and you're watching this to the end, thank you. I really appreciate you. And as you know, as we wrap up today, kindness is cool and smiles are free. So you enjoy the day because Ken's super excited and we want you to be excited too. Love you all. Take care and we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the day, everyone. As I find my brand now that I've been all over the page. Okay. Thank you for joining the Pirate Broadcast. If you found this content valuable, please like, comment, and share it across your social media channels. I would love the opportunity